Hello, my name is Hara Al Hassani. Today, I will be presenting to you the journey to my life, which is my rich summative task for religion class of 2016. Coming from a religious family, it all starts off by believing in God's will and to let everything be in God's hands with patience. Ever since I was a child, I had a favorite aunt who was very special to me, and I was very special to her as well. She treated me like a daughter while having two beautiful daughters. Living far from my aunt, who lived in southern Iraq, was difficult, but we kept in touch through international calls and internet sources such as Yahoo Messenger and Facebook. My favorite part about going to Iraq was to see my favorite aunt. Unfortunately, someday, she suffered from a disease that slowly paralyzes a person, which is known as ALS, also known as amyotrophic lateral sclerosis. When she became sick, she requested my family to go visit her. As we spent most of the summer of 2012 with my aunt, I became more attached to her knowing that she doesn't have much time to live. After coming back to Canada, the disease got worse, and it forced my aunt to stay at the hospital. My mother and two of my older brothers decided to visit her. I had EQAO exams, and I couldn't go with them, but they did travel, and they got to see her. Just a few days after their arrival to Iraq, my aunt had passed. At that moment, it felt like nothing was worth working hard for anymore. I felt terrible weakness. I couldn't handle school anymore, nor handle anything. It was very hard to understand that a very special person to you was gone. After finishing exams, me and my father traveled to Iraq and got to the funeral just on time. When we came back to Canada, it was not easy to go back to second semester in school. I still felt weakness, but I continued to pray for her and for the Lord to have mercy upon her. For she was a great person and she deserved all the amazing prayers. It took a very long time to understand that she was gone and to take it in slowly. But to believe in God's will was most important because He knew that it was best for her because she suffered for not being able to eat, drink, or move. After a while, I was lucky enough to be a student at St. Francis Xavier High School, which has taught me many things, especially in religion class, where we learned many aspects from our prophets, ancestors, and messengers. two Beatitudes that I will never forget when the Sermon on the Mount explained to the people, "Blessed are the merciful, for they will receive mercy." This Beatitude strongly blesses my heart, knowing that while I helped my aunt through many stages and cared for her with passion, God will return it for me one day through another person when I am in need. In addition to this Beatitude, blessed are the poor in spirit, for their kingdom is heaven. This reminds me of the ethical issue of the beggar. For my aunt may not have directly asked for help, but surely did need the help. And she will be rewarded in heaven for her pain and suffer. We also learn about Immanuel Kant's ethical issue. God, freedom, and immortality, which is the supreme good. My aunt was a believer in God. Her soul was set free. She was gone for the afterlife, the good life, in approach to God. This is what has strongly affected my life, but has helped me through as well. I learned many new things, and I am thankful for that. And I will never forget my aunt in my prayers. This is the journey to my life. The end.